Rivers crisis. Reno Omokri reacts to Fubara calling out Tinubu for mentioning only his name. Reno Omokri has criticized Governor Siminalayi Fubara for calling out President Bola Tinubu for mentioning only his name over post-election violence in Rivers State. Omokri explained the reason why President Tinubu mentioned only Governor Fubara's name in the ongoing crisis rocking the oil-rich state. The former presidential aide alleged that Fubara's lack of clarity regarding his position may be the reason the state is in turmoil. Former presidential aide Reno Omokri said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu mentioned only Governor Siminalayi Fubara's name because he is the sole custodian of the mandate of the people of Rivers State. Omokri said Fubara is responsible for maintaining law and order in his state and Tinubu recognizes him as such. He stated this while reacting to Fubara's complaints that President Tinubu mentioned only his name when addressing the crisis in Rivers. In a post shared via his X handle, Reno Omokri said Fubara's complaint raises questions about his capacity to govern. Who else does Governor Fubara expect the president to mention? Are there more than one governor in Rivers State? By his complaint, the governor revealed his mindset, which is troubling. He has shown that he believes he is still under someone else's authority or sharing authority with another person or persons. A social media critic said Tinubu mentioning Fubara's name is the natural, legal and constitutional thing to do. Omokri argued that Tinubu has the right to reach out to Fubara if there is a threat to law and order in Rivers State. It begs belief that Governor Siminalayi Fubara does not understand that lack of clarity regarding his role and position in the state may very well be why Rivers State is in turmoil. Governor Fubara must develop some self-realization very quickly. He cannot be like a child who does not yet realize his identity and looks around when their name is called, as though expecting another person to answer their name. Omokri urged Fubara to act like a governor that he is and not acting like a slave who has been freed yet still acts like a slave. Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below and don't forget to like and subscribe and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel, and make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this. Now, let's see what other people have to say about this. Reno Omokri is a busybody human being. He is irrelevant and nobody noticed him. He speaks from both sides of his mouth like a woman. He once called President Tinubu a drug lord and today he is frequent himself in Abuja and snap pictures with the person he once described in 2022 as a drug lord. He has now carried himself in Rivers crisis between Sasimi Fubara and Wike seeking to be noticed. He has been looking for an appointment and wants Tinubu to give it to him. You are an ostrich burying your head in the sand. It is only you and the Jagaban that does not know that there is a troublemaker from Israel in FCT. Reno, tell all those foolish idiots that do not know anything about governance, saying rubbish about the president based on the hatred they have for him and the FCT minister because he worked against our presidential candidate in the 2023 general election. We know them and why they are criticizing the president and the FCT minister. They are useless people with useless reasoning. If the president did not mention the governor's name, then whose name did they want him to mention? By right, Wike is not supposed to be wielding power in Rivers State, since he is no longer the governor of Rivers State. Mr. President could have called Wike to order for trying to usurp the power of Governor Fubara. Why mentioning the name of Governor Fubara when it is obvious that Tinubu is supporting Wike? or mockery, what are you aiming at? Fubara knows that Wike wants to ride and still have influence in River State, which Fubara is not comfortable with. Tinubu's call out was not well directed because he knows very well that Wike is the one whose supporters are troublesome, and Wike is not addressing as an important and responsible personality. Tinubu, on the second note, should either sack or suspend Wike. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what's going on and they can give their own opinions on this.